Week 10, the byes are over and the points are up, but so too were the upset flags. Hey, how are you? Jason Horwitz with you on the Professional Grade Players, presented by GMC exclusively here on CBS Sportsline. The best of the bunch from Week 10. As far as games go, 12 of Sunday's 15 decided by 8 points or less. That ties an NFL record for one day. But this show, all about the individual numbers. And normally, we throw in the fact you have to win the game to make GMC's professional grade. Today, we make an exception. More on that in a sec. First, we start with a full offensive effort. San Diego matches the biggest comeback in franchise history with a 21-point come-from-behind win. The Chargers score 42 second-half points. Phillip Rivers a career-high 3 touchdown passes, and LaDainian Tomlinson matches a franchise record with 4 touchdowns in one game. So the Chargers offense makes our team professional grade. All right, here's the exception I said we'd make. The Bengals offense puts up 545 yards on what was the second-best total defense in the NFL. That was, of course, before this game happened. Carson Palmer, 440 yards, third best day for a Bengals QB, 260 of those, and 2 scores to Chad Johnson. That is a Bengals record, since he has lost 5 of 6, but this game, not the offense's fault. All right, to the regular professional grade players, Steve McNair, back to his former place of employment for 11 years, team trailing 26-7, yet he brings the Ravens back. Biggest comeback in franchise history, 373 yards and 3 scores, including the game winner with 3:35 remaining. Willie Parker making a statement, helping the Steelers get off the ground and beat the Saints. 213 yards and 2 scores on the ground. But the impressive part here, Parker a pair of runs more than 70 yards. First guy to do that since Barry Sanders. Fast Willie just 5 yards away in that game from breaking Pittsburgh's franchise record set by Frenchie Fuqua back in 1970. And a professional grade wide receiver on a winning team. Donald Driver, 6 catches for a career-high 191 yards and a score. Should have expected something big. In his last 4 games against the Vikes, Driver was averaging nearly 7 catches a game for 97 yards and a score. He helps Brett Favre, who was 4-10 at the Metrodome, get a win and actually keep the Pack in the playoff hunt. And our last professional grade player, Devin Hester, tying the NFL record for the longest play in history with his 108-yard field goal return for a touchdown against the Giants for the Bears. The other guy to do that, his teammate, Nathan Vasher, on the same play almost 1 year to the day. All right, folks, that'll do it for the Professional Grade Players presented by GMC for Week 10. Congratulations to this week's award winners. For all your NFL news and notes, be sure to stay with CBS Sportsline. I'm Jason Horwitz. Take care.